Please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Hey there, patrons of Made Up Theater. Calling off, whose luck is it anyway here? Please welcome the Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Made Up Theater. Everybody say hi, Ben. Hi. Hi yourselves. I'm going to be one of the hosts tonight. Before we even get started, let's give a big round of applause to Sean and Andrew who helped you guys. They're our house staff tonight. Big round of applause to them. All right. Applaud now if you're seeing a show here for the very, very first time. Cool. All right, awesome. And applause now if you've actually seen a show before too. Cool. All right, and some of you didn't vote at all. Okay, don't forget, next year is election year. So everything is going to be made up on the spot. Okay, there's no pre-planning or scripts or anything, and it's all going to be based off of suggestions that we get from you. A suggestion works like this. I'm going to basically come to you and ask you for anything. It might be like, on the count of 3, everyone shout out your name loudly and proudly. You'd say? Oh, sorry. 1, 2, and 3? Yeah! Good, right? We would take those names and maybe incorporate them into the scene or something. Let's make it a little bit harder. On the count of 3, everyone shout out a movie title. Ready? 1, 2, and 3! Die Hard! Cool. I heard Die Hard. We'd take that maybe, and I actually just watched that movie, by the way, in theaters. Yeah, like, why are you guys not impressed by that? That's pretty cool. I never saw it as a kid, but I did see it as an adult in theaters. I saw it plenty of times. I'm glad we're having this conversation. So just remember, the show is interactive and stuff like that too, so we will be coming to you throughout the night for various suggestions, but I cannot do the show by myself. Please put your hands together for the cast as they come on out. All right, and hold the applause until the end as we introduce
Carolyn,
Neil, Jay,
Bobby, and Bennigan. So our very first game we're going to play is called Video Dating Service. So for this, we're going to send 2 guessers out of the room. Who's going to leave?
those 2 gentlemen.
Those 2 gentlemen, Jay and Bobby. Big round of applause for Jay and Bobby. All right. So they are making their way outside to the soundproof balcony where they cannot hear the suggestions that you're going to provide. What I need from you first is an adjective, okay? A multisyllabic adjective like beautiful, for example.
Fluffy.
What'd you say?
Fluffy.
Fluffy is 2. Like, let's do 3 syllables at least.
Oh.
Like, you know, huh? Jealous is 2. What'd you say? Mischievous, right?
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
You can make it 3 or 4 syllables. It's really fun.
Whatever you guys want to do, write it down. Perfect. All right.
I heard somebody say generous. So
Generous as well. We'll take that one as well. Good. Now we need a occupation, right? What's an occupation? An engineer. All right.
I'm gonna make it attorney for the person that said lawyer, so that we've got 3 syllables.
Cool. An attorney. Phenomenal, right? And now let's get a multisyllabic hobby, okay? Like underwater basket weaving, for example. What?
Geocaching.
Geocaching. Cool. What's another one?
Cheerleading.
What did you say?
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading. Okay. Cool. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. So here's how the game works, okay? They are going to be basically breaking these down into smaller chunks, all right? And they're going to, like, our guessers are going to come back in the room, and they're going to be trying to present to you a video dating, like a video date presentation of themselves to try to, like, find love. So they're looking for love. So they're looking for an adjective occupation into hobby, okay? And if they get one of those right, you're going to reward them with thunderous applause. Let's say that they actually got one right. You do? All right. So we'll see if they actually get any of those. So to review, Carolyn, first of all, who are you giving clues to?
Oh,
Jay or Bobby?
I'll give clues to Jay.
Jay, cool. What is Jay looking for?
Jay is looking for a generous geocaching attorney.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch the order.
Wait, what's the?
Well, it was generous attorney geocaching.
Who's into
Who's
geocaching?
into
Who's
geocaching?
into geocaching.
Okay,
Generous
perfect.
attorney who's into geocaching. Thank
Cool.
you.
What is Bobby looking for?
Bobby's looking for a mischievous engineer who's into cheerleading.
All right. So we need to get them back in here. We're gonna say, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. All right. Come on in. Side, you're giving clues. I guess you're both using the same side. I guess that's fine. All right. So you guys ready? You're both looking for love.
Yes!
Ready and go.
I'm so excited to be out in the dating room again. Sometimes I'm just so hot and bothered, and the heat and the air, it just, I need some dried skin. So what I'm gonna do is feel the ground, and then feel the mud and the sand and the dirt, but it's so hot. The rays are coming at me, rays like sunshine. Oh, not sunshine exactly, but okay, here we go. what I need is somebody with a beautiful voice and a crown, a tiara, a mist. Okay, I need a mist.
I am desperate. That's why I'm here trying to date. I've been waxing my mustache like the Monopoly man with a monocle, and I've been looking at my Uncle Pennybags poster that I have on the wall, and I've been saying I have suspenders that braces and a person, a man, a gentleman. I am a gentleman. That's Jen. I'm a Jen.
Okay, this miss that I'm looking for, she's gonna be a juggler maybe, just a heroic person who likes to do massage and cook. She's a great cook, yeah. So a chef. Yeah, I need a miss chef. And then you know what? Us. Yeah, us. Oh, I need somebody mischievous. Yeah, okay.
I might be wearing a monocle, but I do have a lobe, an ear. Yeah, I have an ear, so I can listen to you. We can get together. We to us. Yeah, I can gin ear. I'm looking for someone generous.
Okay, this mischievous person that I'm looking for, she is gonna go inside things. Hopefully my house. Oh, things. Okay, in. So she's gonna go in, and then we are gonna go on a date. Hopefully, we'll probably put some clothes on, keep it safe, and legs, jeans, just jeans in general, okay? And then we're gonna, hopefully she can hear because she can't, she's deaf. Just hear, ear. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also looking for someone who's very specifically employed by, like a park ranger or someone else with a hat that has a hat. Yeah, I'm looking for someone who wears a hat. Specifically, a person who is observant and can look at the screen at the airport and decide, who likes to go to museums and read and listen to things like the radio and...
Okay, so this girl I'm looking for, an engineer. I want an engineer. So this is an engineer.
Yeah, when they're at there's a sightseeing around, they're going to the Smithsonian. That's why I like people that are into history and looking at things and seeing a big scroll with a it's really high, and the mustache guy's back.
Okay, then when we go on our date, we're gonna chew gum, just the jaw, the cheek. Yeah, cheek. We're looking for some cheeks, and we're gonna cheek. Okay, yeah. Cheek. And then I hope she doesn't cheat because what I'm gonna do is show her my pinball machine. I'm gonna wash my hands, of course, at the faucet, and then I'm gonna open the cabinet and go underneath. The pipes. Yeah, and then the pipe drain. Something is wrong with my drip. We have a little drip, little bloop, bloop.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking for two people. Someone who's got a hat, but the second thing is the second part of the word, to knee, hat to knee, hat to knee. I'm looking for someone who's a hat-to-knee.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go out and just a little feather, a little gravity, a tree. Okay, a leaf. Okay, a leaf. All right. So this leaf, what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna take her to service. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, ding. So what was it? Oh yeah, cheek leading, cheerleading. Oh, cheerleading. Your word was attorney. Attorney.
Oh.
So close. Attorney. Maybe next time.
Okay, for our next game, we are going to see a scene, and for that scene, I need a suggestion. What is a place that you would like to visit? Okay, I heard I heard a room and New Mexico. I'm gonna go with New Mexico, and in this game, you're gonna see a scene inspired by New Mexico, and the players are only going to be allowed to converse using questions. So if anyone says anything that's not a question, they get eliminated. And I'm gonna need your help because it can get pretty fast. So I'm gonna need you guys to be like eagle eye with the statements and point out anything that's not a question and just kind of ooh. And so I'll eliminate them, but we'll see how long they can last. You guys ready?
Yes.
New Mexico, go.
What do you think of this amazing room that we have here in New Mexico?
Is this our honeymoon?
Is something wrong?
Are you really my husband?
Didn't we just take vows?
Did it count in court?
No.
Am I sorry?
Where's my ring?
Where did it go?
Did you lose it?
Are we gonna spend this whole time fighting?
Do you want to argue?
Is that a tour?
Oh, do you think it's free?
Do you want to go skydiving?
Oh, have you ever been?
Nope.
When do we sign up?
Do you think we're old enough?
How old are you?
You're not a teenager?
Bobby.
You want to order room service?
Have I ever heard a better idea in my life?
Do you remember the number?
Is it 1-800-345?
Is this a notary phone?
Do you mean rotary phone?
Do I need that?
Who are you calling?
I was calling room service.
Did you order room service?
So what if I did?
Do you like your burger medium rare?
Is that as rare as you can make it?
Is that not pink enough? Do you want to poke it? Do you want to poke it?
Do you have other things like fish?
Did you order fish?
Is it from the farm or fresh?
Is this your first time in a hotel?
Does it look like it?
Are you flirting with the room service?
Are you two newlyweds?
Is it that obvious?
Are you even old enough to be married?
Do you want to join our wedding night?
Have you ever been in
And that's questions only. Give it up. New Mexico.
Oh yeah, New Mexico. All right, I'm gonna host the next game. It's called Blind Line. It's a favorite. Everybody can get out. I'm a fast writer. All right. So they're gonna leave, and you guys are gonna provide the dialogue for these scenes. Thank you, Sean. All right. So basically, they're gonna come back in. They're gonna do a scene, and they're gonna pick up lines from the stage that you guys have pre-written for them. So what's like a line of dialogue that is from a movie that you like? Something that your family always tosses around this holiday season?
Don't put baby in the corner.
Don't put baby in the corner. Classic. Any more favorites? Not a big movie crowd. Are you readers? Do you have something from a book? What do we got?
Here comes Johnny.
Here Comes Johnny. Yes. That's a good one for a winter season.
Pulp Fiction.
Is there a line from Pulp Fiction that you like? Or do you just want him to yell Pulp Fiction? That might be funny too. Just say Pulp Fiction. Let's see what happens.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. How about from a book or a poem?
It's a big feast, Charlie Brown.
It's a big feast, Charlie Brown? Excellent. Are you doing okay over there, Sean? Okay, I can slow down if you need me to. How about a song lyric? Something that's been in your head recently.
Baby, hit me one more time.
Baby, hit me one more time. Not hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, hit me one more time. We want to make sure we get it exact. All right. Anything else? Is there somebody coming to your house soon that maybe you haven't seen in a while and you can't wait to say this to them, or you wish you could say this to their face?
Don't touch my cat.
Don't touch my cat. How many we got over there?
Maybe like 2 more.
Yeah, let's get like 2 or 3 more. What else have you been wanting to say?
Lannister always pays his debts.
Lannister always pays his debts.
Luke, you're my father.
Luke, you're my father. Cool. Another one to just switch around for them.
Lannister always pays his debts.
Lannister always pays their debts?
Their debts?
His debts?
didn't watch the show.
Yeah, neither did Neil. That'll be fun. What, what is it? His debts or their debts? What should we put?
I think it's
His debts.
debts,
Yeah, patriarchy. Lannisters are all about the patriarchy. That's the truth. Luke, I'm your father. And just one more for fun.
All you had to do was stay.
That's it. All you had to do was stay. Yeah. All right. So when they come back in, they're going to do a scene here, and as I say, these will be spread out on the stage. They can pick them up and work them into the scene. I'm going to go ahead and review them with you. Thank you, Sean. Give it up for Sean again tonight. Putting his life on the line. All right, we've got Here Comes Johnny. Don't put baby in the corner. Baby hit me one more time. That's what she said. Pulp Fiction. It's a big feast, Charlie Brown. Don't touch my cat. Lannister always pays his debts. Luke, I am your father, and all you had to do was stay. All right. Give it back up as we bring him back in. All right. We have a plethora of dialogue for you boys, and what is a scene suggestion for them? What's a high stakes situation where 4 people might have to be together, like disarming a bomb or... What was it?
Bank heist.
Bank heist. Bank heist, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Please. Look, just take whatever you need. Look, I'm not gonna stop you.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
my life's not worth it.
All right. Okay, so you seem like a cool guy. Here, hold this. Watch that door. Don't let anyone come in, okay? Hey, what's the combination to the safe?
Oh, it's 2178.
Oh, 2, 1, 7, 8. Luke, I'm your father. I'm doing this for the family.
Dad, did you fall in hard times or
I
something?
just told you. I'm doing it for the family so that we can have, get up in this world.
Pulp Fiction.
No, it's true fiction.
I don't believe you.
It's true fiction.
Luke, I brought you your lunch.
You bastard.
Honey, you're violating your restraining order.
What are you doing here?
Was I supposed to keep him out?
You have him involved now? This is why I divorced you. Because it's a big feast, Charlie Brown.
Lucy, okay, it was one time, okay? It happened one time.
Look, if you don't get out of here with the money, the cops are coming.
Okay, all right.
You're actively robbing a bank right now?
Yes,
I can't bring
actively-
Luke
yes.
lunch.
Well,
Because I care. I care about how much this young man feasts.
can we just talk about this at home? I gotta go.
You're coming home?
Yes, of course I'm gonna come home. I'll see you in a little bit. Baby, hit me one more time.
Well, we got out of that.
I can't believe that this family is just robbing banks now, the ones that I work at. Don't touch my cat, okay?
Oh no, the police.
Everything okay?
Everything okay here? The police are here. We're the police.
Yeah, we always announce that we are
We
the
are the
police.
police. We just gotta do that. It's the new laws.
Did you
these
just
days.
come in through the safe?
Well,
Have you been waiting?
yeah, I parachuted in, broke through the back hall.
Enough of that. Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm fine.
The alarm was triggered.
Yeah, someone
You
just...
triggered the alarm.
Someone came in and I pressed the button. But
Good.
then it turns out it was
You're what?
Who was?
Did you know the person?
No, I've never seen them before in my life.
We're gonna need to take your guys' statements
Yeah.
down, okay? Lannister always pays his debts. We intend to pay the debt of this bank.
Lannister banks are the best banks.
Yes.
Don't put baby in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
fine.
please
I said don't touch my cat!
good, put the baby on the wall over there.
I'll put baby in the corner.
That was explicitly advised against. But
All right.
Were there any noticeable features of the person that interrupted?
Well, they had black hair,
Black hair.
brown eyes, and
Brown eyes.
Good, we're both gonna take
all you had to
notes.
do was stay.
Yeah, you should have stayed in the vault.
Yeah. If you had been here, we never would have gotten robbed.
Look, we admit when the alarm went off, we did stop for some
Couple
food
of
on the way.
donuts. Just two. It was just 2 donuts.
Really short.
Yeah.
Hey, but we're here now and we're going to rectify the situation.
We will find who did this, I promise.
I mean, it's not. Look, don't worry about finding them. Just go along your business and.
Then, there were more than one? Or is it a gender thing?
It's the gender thing.
Ah.
Look. Here comes Johnny!
Whoa! Whoa! Wait a
It
second.
was me the whole time. Get in the vault.
Get in the vault?
Yeah, get in the vault.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Lieutenant, tell me.
Say the safe word.
That's what she said!
That one on the thing. Oh.
No, not an extra.
All right. The next game we're gonna play is, you know how there's a lot of late night TV shows on the air. So what you're gonna see is little clips from little late night TV interviews. Okay, this game is called Switch Interview. So what's gonna happen? We'll have 2 brave souls. You'll be watching a little TV interview, and let's get a suggestion to star. What is maybe a hobby that one of you have? Basketball. Okay, so the first one will be basketball. What is your least favorite subject in school? Math. Math. Okay, math. And what was the other one? Physics. Oh, yeah. Oh, math and physics. Okay. What was your favorite thing to do when you were growing up?
Basketball.
Basketball, math, physics. All right, when you were 12, anything but basketball, what was something you loved to do as a 12-year-old? Surfing and? Library? Oh, okay, library. Bike riding and library, because I like library. Okay. What is something you bought recently? A plant and highlighters. Like highlighters or like highlighters? Okay, so just study. What are you studying?
Just studying.
No, just general study. General study. Okay, an occupation you've always wanted. The best occupation ever is? FBI agent. Is that something you've always wanted? You're gonna do it. Okay, awesome. So these suggestions, I will just call them out whenever I want, and you'll see a little interview, TV interview style. Okay, let's have 2 brave souls up. The TV is on, and we will start with library. Go.
But just how do you keep all of these books in order?
Well, I put them on very tall bookshelves and I have a ladder system.
And then how do you decide which books are the very top books?
I put the A at the top.
You sort alphabetically from top to bottom.
Yes.
One
Next
very.
channel, basketball.
Just move over.
Oh, my way. This way. Yes.
So tell me about the gravity of the ball.
Well, you see, I wasn't really good at physics when I was growing up, but I was good at basketball. And I tell you, when you let go of the ball, it goes toward the ground.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And then when it hits the ground, somehow it's like an anti-gravity mechanism. It just comes right back up.
Wow. And they captured that in a ball.
That's right.
Next channel, highlighters.
Highlighters?
Highlighters.
So how do you call attention to the words you really want to remember?
Well, basically, what I use is in my highlighter, I use the yellow for really words that want to pop, right? And the ones that I don't like, well, I use my least favorite color, which is the red ones. So avoid the red ones.
Next channel, surfing.
Yo, sis. Welcome to my surfing podcast.
Happy to be here.
Waves on the waves. So tell me about the gnarliest thing you did today.
Well, I mean, I got back into the water after that shark cut most of my arm off. Now I just have my hand coming out of my shoulder.
Next channel, math.
All right, so pop quiz.
Shoot.
123 plus 408.
That's it?
They say this is an unsolved problem in mathematics. Nobody has ever solved this problem. Will you do it for our viewers today?
Look, I've been solving unsolved problems since I was 7.
So sold.
Plants.
Plant?
Plants.
Beautiful. And how is it that you get the light to just radiate off of the leaves? Reverse photosynthesis. Beautiful. And which is why today, underneath all of your seats, is a plant.
Next channel. Bike riding.
So, how did you invent this bike that goes both directions at once?
Next channel. Physics.
Thank you for demonstrating physics.
Next channel. General studying.
So what kind of job did you get with this general studies?
Well,
Some general job.
I work at a library.
Next channel. FBI agent.
So, tell me what you can about your childhood.
I already have.
Excellent.
Give it up for them, everybody!
All right. For our next game, we are going to play the game of replay. And for this, we need to see just a setup scene. What is a reason why 3 people might gather? What was that? A threesome? And what are 3 people doing in this threesome besides the obvious? Making pancakes is your suggestion. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Oh my god, I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know
That
you
was
were up
really-
yet.
Yeah, I've been up all night. Pancakes, let's eat them.
Well, I gotta make them first, silly. This is still good.
Did you just sniff the batter?
Well, I mix water with this and then it becomes batter. I took foods.
I took general studies.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I heard some weird noises all night. I was trying to study.
I thought you were gonna be at Grandma's till this morning.
No, Grandma said I had to leave because she had gentlemen callers.
Sure did.
Colors.
Yeah, there,
We
Grandma.
actually had to go home. I heard them sounds too, and I had my hearing aids out.
You brought your collars here, G-Ma?
Well, you know I gotta work. It's hard these days.
Those pancakes ready yet?
I think you should maybe talk to your mom about separating business and home life.
All right, fine. Mom, come here.
Oh, be easy on her, Dad. I love Granny.
We've talked about this, okay? Remember, we can only have one situation happening at the house in a given night. So you can't have your callers while the same night that me and Cynthia are, having our...
All right, boys, you gotta go home.
Did you say boys?
Well, yeah, I'm referring to the whole group.
Group?
Lenny, Joe, Stephen, Mike, Dan, David, Jonathan, Michael, Joseph.
And that's time. All right, so that was our setup scene. What is a movie genre? That was just very unlike what we just saw. Horror. Okay, I heard horror from like 3 different people. Awesome. So we are going to see the same scene replayed again, but now it is horror. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Oh my god, I'm fucking starving. We should not have had sex last night. People that have sex always get killed.
Why were you saying those satanic things?
You were making me say them. I was feeling it.
That wasn't me. That was Satan. Do you have pancakes?
I'm making pancakes.
Do you need this?
Virgin
Mama,
blood.
Dada, the TV talking to me.
Oh God.
Oh, honey, don't talk to the TV.
But it's so nice.
No, stay away from the light. We're gonna have pancakes. Just a
Grandma's
little.
in the TV.
Grandma's in the TV?
Right.
Okay, I'm putting blood in the pancakes.
Do it. Grandma's back from the dead.
Grandma.
That's right.
Oh,
is some sort of like accent that you want to hear all of them try to do while replaying the scene next? I heard Boston. I went to school in Boston, so this will be interesting to hear. Boston, you all have Boston accents. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
I'm wicked starving. The Bisquick's still good.
Yeah. I parked the car. I want the pancakes.
I'm making pancakes. You could have just run to Dunkin', but oh no.
Look, you know, I only go to Tim Hortons because I'm Canadian.
I
can't get this accent.
I can't believe I let you stay the night. Oh. Look, you can eat these pancakes and then you're hitting the road, all right?
Hey, Ma, Grandma left me alone.
Your grandmother wasn't even supposed to bring you home last night.
What the fuck, Dad?
Look, you're never gonna get into Harvard like that. Harvard.
Yeah, when I was your age, you know, I went to a good school. But you laughing at, boy? I ought to ring your ear.
Ma.
What?
Ma, come here.
I'm coming.
Come here. Remember that movie with Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one?
Goodwill?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The ones from South Side.
Do you guys want apples in your pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what kind of who makes apples with no pancakes?
That's right.
Well, pancakes with
Tell
no
me,
apples.
Bob.
Come on.
How about these apples?
Oh yeah, I want these apples.
All right, that's time. All right, we're next to Carolyn.
Oh, yes. All right, I'm going to host the next one. We like you guys so much that we want to sing you a little love song. So we're going to bring out the musical talents of Bobby and Jay, who I think have named each of their guitars. We'll double check. And we're going to sing a love song. Are we going to sing it? We're going to sing it about an audience member, yeah?
Yeah.
Do we want to bring them up?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Somebody out there single or want to make your partner jealous? Yeah, was that a hand? No. What we're gonna do is just get a little information about you so that we can sing you a little love song. Just like some of your hobbies, something like that. And if you want to be sung to, yes, come on up. Thank you so much. Give it up for audience volunteers. All right. Please, have a seat. What's your name?
Dakota.
Dakota?
Dakota.
Dakota. Dakota, what do you like to do?
Um,
What are some things you like to do?
work.
Work?
Play video games.
I'm glad you enjoy your job. What do you do?
I teach children to swim.
Teach children to swim. Awesome. And
What's your favorite stroke?
Freestyle, because
Freestyle.
Because what?
they're better at it.
Yeah. And what video games do you like?
Like Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Minecraft, swimming, like some freestyle. How about one more? Do you have like somebody that's with you tonight, or somebody that you want mentioned for the YouTube, or a pet?
Can I do my little sister?
Yeah, let's do your sister. What's her name?
Ryan.
Ryan. And what's something about just one word to describe Ryan?
Annoying.
Annoying. She's right there. She's right there. Okay, Ryan's annoying, everybody. Ready? You got it? All right, this is for Dakota.
Dakota.
When we get back to your place, man,
tag. And so for this game, we need another audience member. This one, someone want to participate in this next game? It's kind of fun. You don't get sung to in this one. Yeah, sure, come on up. What is your name?
I'm Kayla.
Kayla. Give a applause for Kayla, everybody. All right, so Kayla, here's how the game works. You're going to start the game off with Neil over here, okay? And the very, very first scene is going to be about, like, what? What's a hobby? Volleyball? Volleyball is going to be the first scene, okay? At any point in time during the scene, someone can shout out, freeze! At that point in time, you're just going to freeze exactly where you are. Someone's going to come in. They're going to take out Neil here. They're going to take his exact position and begin a brand new scene unrelated to the first scene you just saw, okay? So you're just going to see a series of scenes separated by freezes. The first one's about volleyball. You can talk, move around, have fun. You guys ready?
Yes!
Let's go!
All right, your serve.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this.
Make sure you get it over the net this time.
Oh yeah, freeze!
Oh my gosh, happy birthday to me? You dropped the cake.
Girl, it's supposed to be eaten off the floor.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew that. I knew that.
It's a trend, girl.
Yeah, no, that's the trend.
Yeah, come on.
Oh God, okay.
Freeze! All right, now downward dog.
Okay, can you show me how to do that?
Yeah, well, you're kind of doing your own thing, but it's, like your legs are straight like this.
Oh, straight.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're flexible.
Freeze!
And there we go. Ball went through. Okay, well, now it's moved over there, guys. You got to move over there.
Move?
Yeah, there we go. We don't have enough.
Freeze!
I present to you my design for the next section of the Bay Bridge.
I feel like it should be end to end. Like
Okay.
this is too short.
We have that. Let's just rotate here. There we go.
Freeze!
You see anything?
Please, doctor, we know there's something in there. Honey, bend over again.
I'm just so embarrassed.
She's a doctor.
I know, but how long do I have to be like this?
It looks pretty serious.
Thank you.
So, legend has it, if you yell your name, you can hear an echo.
Yeah, my name is Kayla.
Wow, I didn't think that was actually going to work.
Yeah, I'm going to try it.
Jay!
Freeze! Well, I had a really good time on our date. This is my partner right here.
Okay. Like,
Thanks for walking me all the way to the door.
are we gonna end it right here? Or?
How's it going?
Pretty good so far. Can you?
Is she coming in or?
Are you coming in?
Are you gonna kill me? Or?
What?
No. We're just making sure that he's, having a good date.
Okay.
He doesn't go on a lot of
Freeze!
dates.
Jay.
Let's try it again. Do,
Do.
re. Oh, come on, guys!
What is that?
You gotta sing. How are you gonna be a barbershop trio like this?
I didn't sign up for this.
You have a lovely voice. Maybe just a little lower.
Lower? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Hello.
My.
Is
Kayla.
All right. At this time, we're going to take an intermission. You can feel free to use the restrooms. They're right behind you. You can also go say hi to Sean over there or Andrew. If you'd like to participate, we have some ice cream as well available to you. On the sides over here are some QR codes. You can scan those with your phone and join our monthly newsletter that we send out that lets you know about upcoming events, special promotions, and discounts that we offer here at Made Up Theater. We will see you in the second half. Thank you very much.
couple of quick announcements. We have 2 very special shows coming up on Christmas Day. At night, we will have a Christmas night mutt show. So come on down. Bring your family from out of town. And also, our special show of all time is our New Year's Eve show. That show always sells out way in advance. So if you want, get your tickets. You don't have to go all the way to San Francisco. You can celebrate New Year's Eve right here in our theater, just in time to go back to your house to actually really celebrate New Year's Eve, all right? If you're also watching this show and you're like, oh man, improv seems like so cool and awesome. I wish I could take classes. Well, guess what? We teach classes here all year long. So check out our website, madeuptheater.com, to look at all the classes we have coming up, all right? All right, we're gonna play, our next game is called Instruction Manual. So what is an object in your home that is so easy to use, it would never require an instruction manual? Give me an object. A broom, okay. So this is the instruction manual for a broom. I will be pointing at the improvisers and they will have to talk. If they mess up, you'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll start with the introduction for a broom. Here we go. Oh, there's a lovely broom.
You have now purchased a broom. Congratulations. For the
First time, you're gonna have a companion in your house that's also a cleaning tool.
This instruction manual will be your guide for everything you need to know about this broom.
It will help you clean your floors. It will help you clean your closet. It will help you get your life
back on track.
All right. Give it up for them. That was great. Okay, what is a common heading that you would find in any instruction manual? Some section from that instruction manual. What would you see? Warning. Ooh, everybody's warning. All right, warnings. Here we go, warnings.
Be warned, your broom is breakable.
It is also not suitable for flying.
You can't ride it like a witch. You have to ride it
like a wizard. If you are a wizard,
then this broom is for you. But be warned.
This broom was not made by wizards.
It was made in China.
In China, they do not have wizards.
They have other things. So, for that,
you want to make sure that this is the broom for you.
Because if you don't take this warning seriously,
you will forget all of the
time. Be careful, or you'll be dead.
That's right, this broom could kill you.
Or bristle you in the face.
Your face will be so
splintered that you're going to look
like a freak.
Then people will not.
Yeah, that's right. When your broom kills
everyone, you will be responsible. And
that's our warning.
All right, good for the warning. All right, what is another section you would find in any instruction manual? Cleaning. Okay, how to clean it? How to clean it. Okay. How do we clean our broom? Here we go.
You're clean. Nope.
All right. Carolyn messed up already, so we're gonna reward her by giving her a fun accent. What would be a fun accent that she has to do the rest of the time? Australian. All right, here we go. Cleaning a broom, an Australian accent.
Your broom is dirty.
If your broom is dirty, it can't be cleaned.
So you need to cut off the bristles.
Once you cut off the bristles, fill up a bucket full of water
and whittle it down into there.
Until there's barely any broom left.
Then you need to take the stump of the broom and dip it
in soap. Make sure that the soap is only
made of razor blades.
If it's made of any other material, your broom will
not get cleaned. You then need to take the other part of the
broom and
gently massage it with a rag. The rag is provided
inside the box,
included with the battery.
If your broom now
isn't enough clean, there's more cleanliness that can be done. So go ahead
and take the rest of the day off.
That section. All right, what is a more difficult section you would find in an instruction manual? Some difficult section. Other language. What language? French. Okay, the French section of our instruction manual. Some of this might be English French. French section, here we go.
Ce n'est pas un broom.
Well, I don't know my name. You go. I'm a doodle.
Un, deux, trois, je ne sais pas, les brooms.
Now, this broom is going to comfort you should you need any sort of
cigarette break. You should eat a baguette
and replace the broom handle with the baguette.
Then smear the bristles with cheese.
And put on your beret. Then you should
take a picture because you look fabulous in that beret. Now, if you are cautious
with your broom, Then your broom will serve you for...
Ever as a lover and as a cleaning tool.
All right, give it up for them, everybody. The broom.
Australian accent.
Dating game.
Yeah. Let's play that. Yeah. Okay.
Am I hosting that? Sure. All right. So our next game we're gonna play is the dating game. So for this, we're gonna send a guesser out of the room.
I'll go.
Big applause for Neil, everybody. All right. So Neil's made his way outside. Can I hear the suggestions that you're gonna get? I'm gonna have the performers step forward and get their own suggestions. So go ahead and take it away, Carol.
Can I get a character from history, a historical figure of some kind? George Washington, thank you.
Ooh, George. How about a high school stereotype? Jock, all right.
Can I get a something you would find in your junk drawer in your kitchen?
Rubber bands.
Rubber bands?
All right. So here's how the game works. Neil's going to come back in the room and he's going to try to find love. Okay? And in doing so, he's going to be asking the bachelors over here the like some questions and trying to figure out basically who they are and who he wants to date. All right? So to review, we have
George Washington.
Jock.
Rubber bands.
all right. Let's get Neil back in here. Thunder, some applause for Neil. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the dating game. Hi, what is your name?
I'm Isabella.
Hi, Isabella. Welcome. We have some phenomenal contestants over there that hopefully you'll be able to find love with. Now, you can ask them some questions and maybe we'll find that sweet somebody, huh? Go ahead and take it away with your first question.
Bachelor number 1. Where will you take me on the first date?
Well, I suppose that's me first, as always. You know, I like to take a date across the river, you know? When it's foggy in the morning and you don't know if the enemy's in front or behind you. You just pile everybody into one boat and set out across. Does that sound sexy?
Oh, sounds like we're in a war. Bachelor number 2, where would you take me on the first date?
Well, you know, if it's Friday night, probably take you down to come watch me under the lights, you know what I'm saying? Probably get that game TV, game ball, give it to you as a tip. Yeah.
Wow. Bachelor number 3, where's our first date?
Yeah, I would take you down to the Safeway. I would walk down the produce aisle. I would find a nice bunch of asparagus, and I would just give it a hug.
Ooh, I like a lover.
All right. Go ahead and ask your second question.
Ooh, let's start with the bachelor number 2 this time.
Oh yeah.
Bachelor number 2. You know, if we were going to break up, how would you tell me?
I'd be like, girl, you were so last Thursday, and now it's this Thursday. I mean, that's generally what happens with me, you know what I'm saying? Long line, baby.
I guess that would be game off, huh? But
Oh, bachelor number 3, if you were to break up with me, how would you do it?
Look, I would keep stretching until I just couldn't take it anymore. And then finally, one day out of nowhere, right when you were depending on me most, snap! I'm done. Worthless.
Wow, I'm a little scared.
Have no fear, Isabella, because when I break up with you, I will write you a long and lustrous letter. Pages and pages, sent by messenger, straight to your heart. And then I'd go outside and find the tree where we carved our initials and chop it down.
Oh, okay. Do I have time for one more
you
question?
have time for just one more question.
Okay, well, let's start with bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3, when do you want to have our wedding?
Well, that's a serious question. I'm more of a playful type, you know. Maybe after, we broke up and I could shave off a little bit of myself, melt it down, and use it for a more prophylactic application.
You sound tasty. Bachelor number 1, tell me about our wedding.
Well, you know, there's so much going on these days. I was going to say July, but that's really when everything's happening. I should probably check with Martha. She kind of got in there first. Can I get back to you on that? I'll send a lieutenant.
Sure. Bachelor number 2.
Well, first of all, I'm 17, so probably not gonna get married for a little bit. And my parents have been divorced, and my dad pushes me really hard. Oh, are you a cheerleader? Because I can't marry anything but a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I know who you were, but now I don't know so much now.
Oh, no.
My bad.
All right, bachelor number 3.
Oh, we already asked about the wedding with bachelor number 3.
Oh, good.
I think I know everything I need
All
to
right,
know.
that's all the time we have. So let's first start off with who you did not pick.
You know what? I am just not sure that I could go home with food, so I have to say no to bachelor number 3, the butter.
I'm sorry, that was not butter. It was
Rubber band.
Oh.
wrapped around the
I see.
All right. Well, plenty of other love available. Who else did you not pick?
Well, I'm going to have to say no to bachelor number 2 because, you know, I just can't date Mario.
Mario.
I'm a jock, man. I'm a jock.
Yep.
Oh, just any job.
Just a normal job. Yes. That means that you did find love today. So
I
who did you
found
pick?
love. I am so excited to marry the very first president of the United States, George Washington.
Okay, for this, get these chairs off the stage. Okay, for this next game, I need the whole cast up on the stage. This is a pun-telling game called Sex With Me. We figured at least the threesome guy would like it. So what I'm going to do is, if I'm going to take a suggestion from the audience, say that suggestion was cow, and I'm going to say, sex with me is like a cow, and you're all going to go in unison. How so? Okay, so let's practice. Sex with me is like a cow.
How so?
Because you probably want to do it with an udder person.
Hey.
So these are like dad jokes that you tell based on the suggestion that you just told us. So it'll be great. Okay, so let's try these guys out. What's an occupation? Engineer? All right, you guys ready? Sex with me is like an engineer.
Sex with me is like an engineer.
How so?
I always use a safety factor of 2.
Sex with me is like an engineer.
How so?
Well, you're gonna want to get aboard this train.
Thank you.
Yo, sex with me is like an engineer.
How so?
It's electric.
Hey.
Electrical engineer.
Sex with me is like an engineer.
How so?
I've got great hardware.
Hey.
Sex with me is like an engineer.
How so?
I like to keep it civil.
Civil engineer.
It's one of the types, because he did electric. Okay, so let's do something that you would like a subject you did in school, but it's not general studies. History.
Sex with me is like history.
How so?
Give me like 20 minutes and it will repeat itself.
Hey. Sex with me is like history.
How so?
Well, it's not happening in the present.
Sex with me is like history.
How so?
It's varied by the textbook.
Sex with me is like history.
How so?
It's written by the winners.
Okay.
Deep, I guess.
Let's get an animal. What's the type of animal? Chicken. Sex with me is like chicken.
Sure. Sex with me is like a chicken.
How so?
I'll make you go baka.
Sex with me is like a chicken.
How so?
It's up for debate, who comes first?
Wow. You can't top that. All right. How about like an occupation that you wanted when you were a kid?
Pharmacist.
You wanted to be a pharmacist when you were a little kid? The most responsible person I've ever met. Okay. Pharmacist.
Sex with me is like a pharmacist.
How so?
It's gonna take a lot of drugs.
Sex with me is like a pharmacist.
How so?
I'm gonna make you wait, even if you're first in line and there's nobody here.
Sex with me is like a pharmacist.
How so?
I prefer to stand slightly above you.
Great. What's an object?
Sponge.
A sponge. Sex with me is like a sponge.
Sex with me is like a sponge.
How so?
It's the dirtiest thing in your house.
Sex with me is like a sponge.
How so?
I need a scrub daddy.
Sex with me is like a sponge.
How so?
Starts out, pretty smooth, but then you flip me over, and it's a little rough.
Sex with me is like a sponge.
How so?
I don't know, but it'll dawn on you.
All right.
Describe 3 things.
Yeah. All right. So for our next game, we're gonna need a scene suggestion of what's something that 2 people can do together besides the obvious. Dance. Dancing is the scene suggestion. This game is called Forward Reverse. The way that it works is they're going to do a scene based on the suggestion of dance. At any point in time, I can say reverse. They then have to do what they just did, but in reverse, and then I can say forward, as if my mouth is a remote control. You guys ready?
Yes.
And go.
Oh, I'm late.
Reverse.
I'm late. Forward. I'm late.
Reverse.
I'm late.
Forward.
I'm late. Megan, I haven't gotten my period.
You came to my dance class to tell me that?
Yes, I might be pregnant.
Oh God, that's right. That's what that means.
That's what that means.
Reverse.
Oh
That's
God,
what that means.
That's what that means. You came to my dance class to tell me that?
Megan, I haven't had my period. I might be pregnant.
Forward.
Megan, I haven't had my period yet. I might be pregnant.
You came to my dance class to tell me that?
Oh yeah, I might be pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's what that means.
That's what that means.
And one of us is the father.
It's either you, Megan, or
Probably
you,
you.
Brittany.
Reverse.
It's either you, Megan, or you, Brittany.
And one of us is the father.
Oh God, that's what that means.
That's what that means. I might be pregnant.
You came to my dance class to tell me that?
Megan, I haven't gotten my period yet. I'm late.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Brittany, this doesn't look good.
Forward.
Brittany, this doesn't look good.
And what does it say?
We gotta go.
Oh, we gotta go.
Reverse.
And what does it say? And we gotta go.
Brittany, this doesn't look good.
And what does it say?
I'm late. Oh, shit.
And what does it say?
Brittany, this doesn't look good.
Oh, we gotta go.
You're still here.
Look, the test is up.
One pregnancy test.
Forward.
One pregnancy test.
Look, the test is up.
What does it say?
This doesn't look good.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, I'm late.
Reverse. Forward.
my dance class to tell me that?
Yes, I might be pregnant.
Oh God, that's what that means.
And one of us is the father.
It's either you, Megan, or you, Brittany.
That's right, it couldn't be anybody else in the world.
No.
We're her best friends.
That's right, I only spend time with you two. None with any virile boys.
Reverse.
That's right, I only spend time with you two. None with any virile boys.
Forward.
That's right, I only spend time with you two, and none with any virile boys.
There's only one way to figure this out. We have to fight.
A dance-off.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Get a big round of applause for us.
All right. That brings us to our final game of the evening, which is the game of 3 things. So for the game of 3 things, we're going to send 3 guessers out of the room. Who's going to leave?
I'll leave.
1, 2. All right, me and you're going to stay. Cool. They're making their way outside. Great. So for the game of 3 things, I need 3 active activities. So what is maybe a sport? Soccer. Okay? This will be on 1 piece of paper. You're going to do 3 pieces of paper total. Okay? Soccer. And what is a what's a art or craft? Drawing is another one on a separate piece of paper. Yeah. Yeah, unless you want to tear it all up. And then one more activity that is strenuous. Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. Okay, great. Now we're going to go back to that first activity. For the first activity, what was the first activity?
Soccer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Soccer? Great. So for soccer, instead of it being a ball, let's replace the ball and what are they kicking that you could never kick? Oh my God. Well, take it. Baby. The ball is a baby. All right? And the goal is what? It's not a goal.
A parent.
It's a parent? Well, let's get away from the whole baby thing. It's something random.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, sure. All right, the goal is a spaghetti noodle. What is the next activity?
Drawing.
Drawing. Let's take away the pen or pencil. And what's in their hand? Well, you took asparagus earlier. We saw that earlier, right? What's something we haven't seen?
Lightning.
Lightning, okay? The pencil is lightning. And the actual image of what they're drawing is what? What are they physically drawing? Picture of what?
Taco Bell bathroom.
The picture is of a Taco Bell bathroom. Good luck, guys. Great. What is the next activity?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Normally you're wearing like a gi or something. What are they wearing?
Tutu.
Sure, they're wearing a tutu. And their opponent in this is like someone famous who hasn't been on trial recently.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Who? Just shout it out loud.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ruth.
Bader Ginsburg.
You got it. Barry Ginsburg. I didn't hear the last name. Thank you. Give yourselves a big round of applause! All right. Here's how the game works, and they're going to come back in the room. All 3 of them are actually going to be guessers. They're going to take turns guessing one at a time. What makes this game very, very difficult is the following things. They cannot do the activity. So, for example, if you shouted out bowling, they can't come up here and physically bowl. They have to get to the guesser to figure out that they're bowling by doing things like setting up the bowling pins, picking up the bowling ball, using like the hair dryer or whatever for their hands. Get them to figure out that they're bowling, and then they're going to make all those substitutions as well. They're only going to be using gibberish and pantomime the whole time. So gibberish is just nonsense language, blah, 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 blah. And what also makes it challenging is they haven't even seen the clues until right before they go up. So the clue givers also are having a challenge there. They haven't even heard, they weren't in the room, so they don't know anything, right? So they're going to take turns guessing each time with 3 different guessers and all of these actions. If they actually get one right, you're going to reward them with thunderous applause. Let's practice! All right. So here are the things we got. We got the activity of soccer. The ball is a baby, and the goal is a spaghetti noodle. The next activity is drawing. The pencil is a lightning bolt, and the picture is of a Taco Bell bathroom. And then the final activity is jiu-jitsu. They're wearing a tutu and they're against Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Did I say that right? Bader. Whatever, they got it. Good. Put your hands together and welcome to the back of the room. All right, who's our first guest? You're going to stand over there. All right, you can hand this off to them. Ready? And you only have around 45 seconds.
45
per
seconds?
clue. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready and go.
Let's get and let's get
Okay, what are you doing? I'm playing soccer. Unfortunately, the soccer is a baby, and the goal is spaghetti noodles.
Yeah! You have the second clue. Ready and go.
No, It's like, and like, not blue, but like that, yeah, it's gonna and like, whiskey be me, it's gonna is it what's gonna design it? It's more like, it's gonna buy. Yeah, over like a, and like, you know, it's gonna, but like, and scabba and like, oh my god,
One time. What are you doing?
I am drawing or sketching, but my pencil is lightning and my model is Taco Bell.
More specifically, in Taco Bell is what?
Oh, the Taco Bell bathroom.
Final person, ready and go.
Like the, but no the.
like, skala.
No?
What?
Yeah.
No,
No, everybody should go. Yeah, go. Yeah, no. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, skala.
No. Like,
okay. Here's shoot. This is the last. This kind of sort of this is like what? I'm what's gonna be. Yeah, what? Yeah, It's gonna.
And 5, 4.
Supreme Court.
What are you doing?
I am like doing kung fu or karate. I'm wearing a ballerina outfit, and I am sparring with Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
You're very, very close. You're not wearing what you said you were wearing. I mean, you're right with martial arts, but more specifically,
Taibo.
which one uses wrist?
I don't know.
Like if I was like riding a horse with the I'm riding a horse, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm using this thingy with
Lance.
What else is it called? The activity of it.
Sparring.
Begins with a J.
Jousting.
But we're like martial arts now.
Judo.
From Brazil.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu.
And then the middle thing you were not
The
wearing.
specific ballet outfit.
A tutu.
Yes!
Good job. Alright, we got applause for all three guessers, everybody! Let's have the whole cast out here. Again, big round of applause for Andrew and Sean who helped you out. Big round of applause for our audience volunteers who helped us out tonight. suggestions. Give yourselves a round of applause for your suggestions as well. If you enjoyed the show, we'd love to see you back. We have shows here every week. The cast is different. The games are different. You're different, so it's always a different experience. Remember, we do have a Christmas show on Christmas night as well as a New Year's Eve show, so if you want to return for that, feel free. Again, on your way out, if you did enjoy the show, feel free to throw a contribution into our Liked It bucket. We are an independent theater company. If you did not enjoy the show, no worries. Feel free to throw a contribution to our Disliked It bucket. You guys are a fantastic audience. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you. Oh,